Hello and welcome to the Eclectic Hour. My name is Roger Eriksen and I'll be your host today. Now, today's show is about covers of songs. Covers are when one artist does a version of another artist's song. I came up with the idea for this show when I overheard someone saying some years ago there was a great new song on the radio. However, it wasn't new, it was just a different artist performing it. So the first song today is Landslide, and that was a song written by Stevie Nicks and performed by the group Fleetwood Mac. It was first featured on the band's self-titled 1975 album, Fleetwood Mac. The song is one of Fleetwood Mac's most frequently performed on tour, and Nicks has sung it on nearly every single Fleetwood Mac tour since joining the band. Now, American country group Dixie Chicks recorded Landslide for their 2002 album, Home, and it was released on August 26, 2002, as the album's second single. Now, lead singer Natalie Maines said that she was attracted in part to the song because she was then the same age that Nicks was when she initially performed it. Now, the Dixie Chicks performed the song with Stevie Nicks at the VH1 Divas Las Vegas show in 2002. So without any further ado, here is the song.
I took my love, took it down. Climbed a mountain and I turned around, and I saw my reflection in the snow-covered hills till the landslide brought me down. Oh, mirror in the sky, what is love? Can the child within my heart rise above? Can I sail through the changing ocean tides? Can I handle the seasons of my life? Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I've built my life around you. But time makes you bolder, even children get older, and I'm getting older too. Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I've built my life around you. But time makes you bolder, even children get older, and I'm getting older too. Oh, I'm getting older too. Ah, take my love, take it down. Ah, climb a mountain and turn around. And if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, where the landslide will bring it down. And if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, well, a landslide will bring it down. Oh, the landslide will bring it down. my love and I took it down. I climbed a mountain and I turned around, and I saw my reflection in the snow-covered hills. Well, the landslide brought me down.
Okay, I hope you enjoyed those two songs. Today, we're on the show, the Eclectic Hour, and we're talking about covers of songs. The next song that was covered that I want to talk about is called It's My Life. Now, this is a song by an English new wave band called Talk Talk. It was the title track on their band's second album and released as its first single in January 1984. It reached number 46 on the UK chart and number 32 in New Zealand. Now, the American ska band, No Doubt, recorded a cover version of the song to promote their first greatest hits album, The Singles, 1992 to 2003. And because the band was on hiatus, the lead singer, Gwen Stefani, recorded her solo debut album, and then they decided to record a cover to avoid having to write a new song. Eventually, the band listened to hundreds of songs from the 1980s, and they narrowed it down to two contenders, the first one being It's My Life by Talk Talk, and the other one was Don't Change by Australian rock band In Excess. However, they decided on It's My Life after rehearsing the song with producer Nellie Hooper, referring to it as a feel-good song. No Doubt's cover version was successful in the United States, reaching number 10 on the Billboard Hot 100, and remaining on the chart for 28 weeks. So here we go. Here are the two songs. It's My Life.
If I could find my reasoning
And we're back. Now, the show today is the Eclectic Hour. And with the Eclectic Hour, we're doing a whole series today of covers of songs. And so the next song that I want to talk about is a song called Forget-Me-Nots. Now, it's a song that was co-written and performed by the American R&B musician Patrice Rushen. Now, the song appears on Rushen's 7th album, Straight from the Heart, from 1982. Along with being prominently featured in the Tom Hanks film Big, the song has been frequently sampled, and these include George Michael's sampling in the song Fast Love, and most notably, it is also copied by Will Smith in the 1997 hit Men in Black from the film of the same name. So here we go. I'm going to play those two songs.
just in case we ever face to face and make contact. The title held by me, M.I.B. means what you think you saw, you did not see. So don't blink, be what was dead is now gone. Black suit with the black Ray-Bans on. Walk in shadow, move in silence. Guard against extraterrestrial violence. But yo, we ain't on no government list. We straight don't exist, no names and no fingerprints. Saw something strange, watch your back. Cause you never quite know where the MIBs is at. And of the darkest of night on the horizon, bright light into sight, tight camera zoom on the impending doom. But then like boom, black suits fill the room up with the quickness, talk with the witnesses, hypnotizer, neuralizer, vivid memories turn to fantasies. Ain't no MIBs, can I please? Do what we say, that's the way we kick it. You know what I mean? Or see a noisy cricket get wicked on you. We're your first, last, and only line of defense against the worst scum of the universe. So don't fear us, cheer us. If you ever get near us, don't jeer us. We're the fearless. MIBs freezing up all the flag. What that stand for? Men in black. And
the men in black.
let me see you just bounce it with me, just bounce with me, just bounce it with me. Come on, let me see you just slide with me, just slide with me, just slide with me. Come on, let me see you take a walk with me, just walk it with me, take a walk with me. Come on, and make your neck work. Now freeze. Tell you this in closing. I know we might seem imposing, but trust me, if we ever show in your section, believe me, it's for your own protection. Cause we see things that you need not see, and we be places that you need not be. So go with your life, forget the Roswell crap. Show love to the black suit, cause that's the men in, that's the men in.
Here come the men in black. Here they come. Galaxy defenders. Here come the men in black. They won't let you remember. Here come the men in black. Galaxy defenders. Here come the men in black. They won't let you remember.
And we're back. Now, today's show on Arrow FM is the Eclectic Hour, and we're dealing with songs that were covered or copied by other artists. Now, the next song I want to present to you is a song that's entitled Venus. Sometimes it's known as I'm Your Venus, and it's a song by the Dutch rock band Shocking Blue. And it was initially released as a single in the Netherlands in the summer of 1969. It was written by Robbie van Leuven, and the song topped the charts in 9 countries. In 1981, it was used to open up the Stars on 45 medley. Now, in 1986, English girl group Bananarama covered the Venus song for their 3rd studio album, True Confessions, reaching number 1 in 6 countries. The composition has been featured in numerous films, television shows, and commercials, and covered dozens of times by artists around the world. So here we go. Here is the original, followed by the cover by Bananarama.
Burning like a silver flame. The summit
And we're back. I hope you enjoyed those selections there, especially that last one, I'm Your Venus by Bananarama. Did you happen to catch Rick Astley in the background singing towards the end there? Right, because he was also under contract with the same producers at that time. Now, the show here on Arrow FM this morning is called The Eclectic Hour, and I'm your host, Roger Eriksen. And we're talking today about covers of songs. So the next song is going to be about The Fool on the Hill. Now, of course, that was a song done by the Beatles back in 1967 for their album Magical Mystery Tour. It was written and sung by Paul McCartney and credited to the Lennon-McCartney partnership. Now, the lyrics describe the titular fool as a solitary figure who is not understood by others but is actually wise. Now, McCartney said the idea for the song was inspired by the Dutch design collective known as The Fool, who derived their name from the tarot card of the same name and possibly also influenced by Maharishi Mahesh Yogi. Now, in 1968, Sergio Mendes and Brazil's 66 recorded a cover version of that song that reached the top 10 in the U.S. And by the late 70s, The Fool on the Hill was one of McCartney's most widely recorded ballads. So, without further ado, here are the two versions of The Fool on the Hill.
Day after day, alone on a hill, the man with the foolish grin is keeping perfectly still. But nobody wants to know him, they can see that he's just a fool. And he never gives an answer, but the fool on the hill sees the sun going down, and the eyes in his head see the world spinning round. Well on the way, head in a cloud, the man of 1,000 voices talking perfectly loud. But nobody ever hears him or the sound he appears to make. And he never seems to notice, but the fool on the hill sees the sun going down, and the eyes in his head see the world spinning round. Tell what he wants to do, and he never shows his feelings, but the fool on the hill sees the sun going down, and the eyes in his head see the world spinning round. Sun going down, and the eyes in his head see the world spinning round. Oh, round, 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 round. sees the sun going down, and the eyes in his head see the spinning and nobody seems to like him. They can tell what he wants to do, and he never shows his feelings. But the fool on the hill sees the sun going down, and the eyes in his head see the world spinning round.
And we're back. I hope you enjoyed those tunes. The first one, of course, was The Fool on the Hill, original by the Beatles. And the second one was the cover done by Sergio Mendes in Brazil, 66. Now, today's show, to remind you, is called the Eclectic Hour, and I'm doing a segment here about covers of songs. The next song I'm going to do is called I Am the Same, I Am, let me take that again. Am I the Same Girl? We hope you are. Okay, it's a popular song written by Eugene Record and Tony Sanders. It was first recorded in 1968 by Barbara Acklin. Now, I Am the Same Girl charted most successfully in the U.S. as a 1992 release by Swing Out Sister. However, the song had its greatest impact as a 1968-69 instrumental hit by Young Holt Limited under the title of Soulful Strut. So here we go. I'm going to play all three of those for you right now.
Why don't you stop?
today. So that is all. Hope to see you next time on the Eclectic Hour. Bye.